big hater of the podcast.
They don't like
They
the Slopcast.
They hate the slop, dude. Oh, you're not subscribed? What are you, gay?
Slopcast in the car.
Slopcast in the car. Sorry if it sounds a little bad. Just a heads up, there was we're in a car. We're driving to a show. We're driving to Charlotte, 4 hours. So if there's a little hum, we tried to get rid of it, but
You know it would suck if it started raining.
I've been thinking about that.
Oh, and it looks like it will.
No, the clouds are going the same way we are, so
Are they?
yeah.
Okay.
I looked up the radar.
All right. Well, that was the weather report.
That would be really hard
I
to
looked
get
at
rid
it.
of that sound.
I looked at it because I care about you, our listeners.
You hear that, John?
We were just talking about Eddie for some reason. Oh yeah. Also, very fun. It's not just the normal Slopcast. We have
the debut of our producer,
Yeah.
Eddie Carter.
I know.
Eddie Carter, everybody.
the whole Slopcast crew is here, dude. Eddie, say hello.
Hey, I'm really upset that I can't have my dual monitors to watch gay porn while I'm driving, but I am happy to be here.
Well, don't worry. I'll bring my phone out.
Yeah.
Cool. I know you're cheesing for a goon.
If it's 6 hours without gay porn, your hands start shaking like an alcoholic.
Yeah,
You know what
dude.
I saw? I saw a thing on Reddit where, like, we used to say fap, but now we say goon.
Yeah, we used to say fap.
I like gooning so much better.
I do
Yeah.
too. Fap is lame.
Fap is lame from the get-go. Never got on board with it.
Yeah. Goon is hilarious.
And like swag, and now it's aura. And
Aura's good.
I do like that
Oh.
we're just changing all
Yeah,
the words. I was
yeah.
like, I never even thought about this.
Not even just like improving them too. They're way better. Riz is a good one. I like the Riz.
I don't love it.
You don't love it?
No.
That's because you never had it.
Shut up. Shut up.
You can't love what you lack, buddy.
Take your little apps away and you don't got it either.
Yeah, I do.
Nuh-uh.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I'll fuck this weekend.
Fuck me right now.
guaranteed.
Do it.
dude. Oh my god.
Oh, you got the best riz?
Last,
Then make me have sex with you.
Last weekend I was at Jay's show.
Yeah.
And I was doing like I was doing my jokes about dating trans women or whatever.
Mhm.
And in one of those ones, I have a joke where I'm like, oh, the crowd, there's a disconnect here because the crowd, y'all aren't picturing the hot trans women that I be dating.
Mhm.
And then that gets like a laugh. And I'm like, hey man, I mean, I can pull, and I need to, and this one guy's laughing at me, like laughing at me for saying I can pull like a hot trans woman.
Right.
And I was like, hey man, you transition next year, I'll fuck you right away. You think I wouldn't fuck you? You would totally fucking get dinner with me, and I would fuck you so good, dude. Like I waited on that for like 3
Hey,
minutes.
and did he get laughs?
Dude, this guy almost fell out of his chair. Yeah.
I'm telling you, like,
it's very fun.
Bob Place, watching him taught me that audiences will laugh if you threaten to fuck them.
yeah. Dude, I really
It works so good. If you're in a hole and just like pick a guy and be like, I'm gonna fuck you after the show, they laugh at that. I don't know why. It's a little hack.
And if that doesn't, you double down and go, no, I'm gonna fuck you forcefully.
Yeah.
Say
Yes,
that.
yes, literally. If they're weird about it, be like, no, okay, you guys were weird. I meant I was gonna rape him.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, all right.
They're like, now we like this. This
Yeah.
is good. Dude, I need to get like a line in there about that for that trans tag, just being like, yeah, I date hot trans women, and some people go, huh, and I gotta be like, yeah, man, they're pretty easy to pull, dude. Like, I need to be like, there's not much competition, and two, they're
That is kind of an interesting thing to explore.
They're just looking for a friend, dude. Like,
Do you get upset when people make fun of you for that?
for what?
Dating trans women? Or do not many people do that?
No, that's just you behind his back.
Okay, that's just
Yeah.
I didn't know people were doing that. That's crazy.
I don't think anyone does.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, is that? Well, I guess that's a good thing you're filtering out our emails.
Yeah, you guys didn't see the hate mail coming in?
You gotta lean in a little, Patrick.
I'll lean in a little bit. That's
I guess I just assumed people made fun of you. I didn't.
And he's
I'm not
like,
sure.
oh, yeah, no, nobody ever fucking talks about it all the time in group chats.
good. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely, even when I don't ever bring it up, sometimes people will bring it up and be like, "Why is it you're always talking about it?" I've stopped talking about it. Y'all keep bringing it up. But no, I don't really care. Mostly, I don't really care because some of like the things they say, like, I'm more just like astounded.
Oh, okay.
It just blows my mind. I'm like, why would you not? Like, I'll show them a really hot trans woman and be like, why would you not want to fuck this?
That's my least favorite thing you do is when you show me a hot chick and I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, she's hot. And you go, she has a dick.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, you fucking
Exactly.
trickster.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, why are you making fun of me? Like, I'm fucking hot things. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're things now,
Yeah.
not people.
No.
No, Eddie. That's why I can date the hot
Oh, okay,
ones.
that's
Okay.
Look at them like they're items.
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking. I got my thumb on the scale, and I got their thumb in my ass.
Nice.
Nice.
You know.
Come on, you sound like Eddie.
And Eddie was telling us how he actually likes stuff in his butt, and that's fine.
I think guys should explore that and just see how they feel about it.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way about sucking wieners?
No.
Okay.
Well, because there's no for me there's no orgasm I can achieve from sucking.
What if you're
another
jerking
man.
off while you're blowing a guy?
Well, I guess
You-
that would be a different story.
You might love that.
I don't think I have the hand-eye coordination. But that would be tough.
I say, look, we give you a little homework. All right.
Yeah,
We bring you on in 2 weeks. We'll give you time. We don't want to rush this.
2 weeks.
And you let us know what it was like to jerk off while you're blowing again.
Well, DM Matthew English right now. Be like, hey man, you did chemistry in college, right? You mind helping us with an experiment?
I heard at Tokyo Valentino they do gay sex parties in the basement.
Yeah.
Do they do straight sex parties?
They don't, and that's actually a point
No,
of
they do.
contention on the internet.
They don't at all.
No,
Oh, interesting.
Remember, that's what the guy was saying. It's supposed to be
No, the
gays
guy-
only,
well,
and
the-
it was girl. There was 3 girls in
Oh,
there.
that's
Yeah,
supposed
but
to
there
be.
was girls. He was mad because there was girls on gay night. at his
Oh,
dinner.
I thought it was like that was just gay stuff.
No.
That guy has a box fan on the back of his
His motorcycle? All right.
I've never seen that
That's
before.
crazy.
Interesting.
Box fan Dan, dude.
But it's not gonna work well.
Yeah, it's not spinning at
Yeah.
all.
You're right. That was.
This is fun, dude. I really like the car cast. I hope everyone else is liking it too.
I think this is fun. When we do road stuff, we need to bring it more often.
Yeah, dude, this will be sweet. Because we've been going on some road trips together, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie, how many... Eddie's a little bit newer in comedy. Is this the farthest you've ever driven? We're driving about 4 hours. Farthest you ever drove?
For a show, yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
I did like open mics in Jacksonville, but
Yeah.
that was for family.
Nice.
But yeah, this will be the farthest. I did
Oh.
Greenville a few months ago, and that
Oh,
was
like, have you done Savannah yet?
no.
Aren't you friends with Jameson?
I want to do it. I just have
What's
to find
that about?
it. No,
Yeah,
we
I don't know.
we
Y'all
want
got beef.
Oh my
I want to
God.
do it. We just have to find a weekend.
Is there like
where
a
I can do
female
it.
interest, like
No,
splitting
no,
them
no.
apart or something?
No. No.
I don't know.
No.
That's okay.
I love Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
do too.
there you go. You can do your homework with him.
We like him.
J-Mo, he's coming to blow you.
Oh.
Don't worry, Eddie. One time you're driving 4 hours now. Don't worry, dude. You'll be in the big leagues in like 3 years and drive 8 hours to do 20 minutes for $40.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I think the furthest I've ever driven. What's the furthest you've done, Pat?
8 hours.
It was 8 hours.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Oh,
Was it for a Big Rich thing?
Yeah, it's for a big rich thing. Yeah.
I
It's
did a
pretty
dump.
fun. I mean, I'm taking any time that someone's gonna give me more than 20 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
I'm jumping
okay.
on it. Yeah.
I did Don't Tell in New Orleans with Liam Harvey.
oh
Yeah.
wow.
And since he set it up, he went last. And
And y'all drove back that night?
no,
Oh,
we
okay.
stayed the night. And then we I had to listen to the booker of the show. We're both standing there. And I had to follow fucking lunatics, okay?
Damn.
There's this guy. I actually used to say his name a lot because it's insane, but then I realized that like a lot of people know him, and he has such an insane name that
Yeah.
they're like, "Hey, are you talking about this guy? I like him." And I'm like, "Okay, all right," but
Also, I really hope that somebody passes us and looks in and sees this, and it's like, what the fuck are they doing?
yeah.
We got to put the QR code to the Spotify on the on your.
How do we feel about rapping? Your
Yeah,
car?
you guys can wrap my car. If that would be funny.
Can we just put a sticker on it? I have stickers.
Sure.
Oh, I left the stickers.
I
Damn
got
it.
stickers.
I have some stickers.
The QR code's too small.
No, it's not.
It is.
Okay, then you fucking do.
No,
you
no, it's
you do.
fine.
Okay, then you do one thing for this podcast.
Do y'all know what Genshin Impact is?
No,
No.
it sounds like some.
It's some
gay.
anime. Yeah, it's like gay anime thing. I was subletting my room in Athens for a semester,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and I was like using Facebook Marketplace, and this guy, maybe,
You almost said a slur.
drives up in a souped, like Honda Civic
Yeah.
with these Genshin Impact women booby characters all around his car.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he walked in and he was wearing like a skirt. I was so confused by the
Okay.
whole, but I wasn't
Okay.
like judging. I was like confused by the whole situation, and I was
Yeah.
just like, my roommates are not going to be okay with this.
That's who you
But
were subletting to?
I was going to, but then I ended up not doing it.
Leaving them with that is awesome.
The Genshin Impact car was crazy.
You know what's funny though is that you had to know what that was to identify it.
That I think it might have said it on the car.
Okay,
That's
now
crazy.
you're walking your story back. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what? No, I only watch One Punch.
Oh, what? No, I mean, it just said it was on gaysexmeat.com. That's just where I didn't know that wiener from there. Hell yeah. What was, did you get drunk with your roommates? Y'all ever break stuff getting drunk? You got
Well, when you guys were asking me what story I tell, this is like
Sure.
the biggest story from our like friend group.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Because I was in drumline at UGA.
Nerd.
Uh-huh.
Sure, but we
Did you get any band pussy?
Yeah, I mean my
Did
ex
you?
my ex-girlfriend was in band.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Was
Is
she-
it
yeah.
as great as they say?
Was
Do
she
people
cra-
say band pussy's
Well,
great?
they say it's freaky.
Yeah.
Oh,
freaky?
yeah, but that's not because of band. That's just because like,
What was, like-
general daddy issues and
Okay,
stuff
nice,
like that.
nice. What was like one of the freakier things?
Oh, I don't even. I mean, it was pretty regular sex, I guess.
Okay, so not for you.
Yeah.
What was her name? Like first and last?
Oh no, what?
Where's she from?
She's from like she was from like Middle Georgia. I guess
No,
it's
like
from.
street address.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry.
You've seen the episodes. You know we're first and last. We dox people
Oh,
on
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. it's
I have
fine.
no idea
Specifically
what her,
exes.
Yeah.
I have no idea where
Read
her
Eddie's
address
address.
is
He
now.
texted it to us. Anyway. all right.
Yeah, so Jaime can come to my apartment. Angel already knows
Shout
where I live,
out.
so.
Nice. Well, and my sister can pull up now.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
But so we were getting drunk one night, and we used to have themed parties. That's, I guess, what's nerdy about it is we do
Okay,
themed
yeah.
parties.
Yeah.
But we had a spaghetti western party one time.
Now, what's the difference between Western and spaghetti Western?
Well,
Besides
spaghetti western,
pasta?
I guess.
I think it's like corny western.
I think they were made by Italians because there used to be like an Italian film market that loved like westerns.
Hmm.
And
Is
so
that
I think
true?
I think yeah. So like George Lucas grew up watching spaghetti westerns and like all of Star
Huh.
Wars is based off of them. But it was just a western party where we all wore cowboy shit.
Yeah.
But then we made spaghetti. So that was our spaghetti western.
Okay.
But
Not
my
bad.
my friend Brett, he got really fucked up. But like him, I wasn't there for this part, but him and my friend or this guy Lucas,
Mm-hmm.
who was also in drumline, our I can't do this while driving. Our apartment had a driveway that like sloped down like this,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and they decided to race blackout drunk down the driveway.
Oh, yeah.
And they started running, and Lucas apparently makes it to like where the ending is.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Where's Brett?" And Brett is face down on the concrete where he had tripped and fallen and did not catch himself with his hands and went head first into the
No.
concrete.
Did you guys have to go to the hospital?
So that was the thing. We all ran out there. Oh, the problem is we had a lot of younger kids in drumline there. Like I was a senior at this point, and I was like,
and you were just hitting on the freshmen. and
no.
shit.
I was like, everyone just get to the basement. I'm gonna take
Get
care
to
of
the
this.
basement.
I was like, because I just don't want people like interfering, and so I go out there.
Everybody just put on these collars and leashes just to just remain.
Yeah, I
calm.
put on this gimp suit and just stay there. And I get outside, and literally just like his head is like pooling blood
Oh my
in like
God.
the driveway, and so I just like get whatever like towels and shirts I can find and start holding his head.
Mhm.
And this is the dumbest part about it because I was drunk too and we were all drunk. We
Yeah.
were like, "Man, do you think he needs to go to the hospital?" And like yeah, he obviously
Yeah,
needed to go to the
right.
hospital. He's pooling
But at
blood
that
on the
moment,
ground.
you're like, "Ooh, hospital equals in trouble."
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do we think he can get away with not going to the
Yeah,
hospital?
but he definitely did. But we called an ambulance, and they
Oh.
came. The paramedics came, and they were like, "Yeah, he needs to go to a hospital." And we were like, "Yeah, how much is that going to cost, though?"
Yeah.
And we were like, we thought we were doing him a favor by like us driving him to the hospital.
Like drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like my friend Elena, who doesn't drink, she drove us. But
Okay.
me and Lucas, the guy he raced, sat in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll like this part.
Yeah.
He's an Eagles fan, and we
Hell
were trying
yeah.
to keep him awake. And we were like, "Hey, the Eagles are doing good this year, right, buddy?"
Yeah.
And he would just be like,
Go
like he's like,
Birds.
we were just trying. All the ambulance said is get him not to pass out.
Yeah.
So we were just trying to talk about like his girlfriend and the Eagles.
Nice,
And
So
dude.
funny.
His dying words are "Go Birds." That's awesome.
And so we get to the hospital. It's like down the street because Athens is small.
Yeah.
And Elena's like, "I'll stay with him."
Yeah.
And so she goes to the hospital with him, and then me and Lucas, who are both fucking plastered, are like, "How the fuck are we gonna get home?"
Did you walk back?
No, I drove back, and it was the drunkest I've ever. I was like, it was the only time I've ever done like 10 and 2.
Yeah.
And where I was legitimately like, I could like, this could be bad if I don't focus up so hard right now.
You gotta lock in, dude.
Anyway, so now he has a blind spot in his right eye from the from the
He's
concussion.
different forever?
Yeah, from the concussion he had.
Oh my god.
He had to
different forever.
he had to drop out of like half of his class, or like almost all of his classes
You
that
ruined
semester.
a guy's life one
No,
night?
he's doing perfectly fine now.
What's he do for work?
He's like a what is he? He does like IT, but he was like a
Better
computer
than
science
me.
major.
Actually,
yeah.
turns out you can have brain
No,
damage and still be better than me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
That's
he's
crazy.
great now, but it was just like he was in the hospital for so long,
Oh
like
my
Damn.
recovering.
God.
And every night I think of like, I just think about that. I'm like, at least I was the one racing down.
Do you guys think
That's interesting that we were like, hey, what is like your one go-to story? And your story wasn't really much that you did. It was just
No.
your friend getting permanent.
It's one of those stories where I can remember every single moment
fair.
and
Yeah,
every like
yeah.
like everything we did.
Kind of in that same vein, I've definitely told AJ this like probably 20 episodes ago. When I was in college in my fraternity, I accidentally dropped a can of paint down like 4 flights of stairs inside
Okay.
the house, and it exploded everywhere in the basement. And then the next morning, I was like, all right, I'm not cleaning that up. Like, we have pledges. That's what they're for.
Oh, sure.
And then so like 2 pledges spent like all day cleaning it up. I didn't realize how big of an effort it was going to be. And they inhaled the fucking paint thinner fumes for like 4 hours.
That's not good.
Yeah, they were like acting like fucked up for a bit. Anyway, one of them ended up flunking that entire semester and like dropped out of
Because of the paint fumes?
No, there was 2 of them that inhaled all the paint fumes. The one is doing fine. I think the other one just was on a bad
That's
path.
nature versus nurture.
Yeah. It definitely didn't help him, but yeah.
Me and my brother one time we had to we had painted inside a building and paint splattered all over the floor, like the little drops.
Yeah.
And the manager was a psycho. Was like, I want my floors clean. So then me and him had to do the same thing, paint thinner on just drops of paint across an entire storefront, like, and yeah, you come out of that different.
Yeah.
I
it
forgot to
happens.
mention one thing about that
What?
spaghetti western party.
Yeah.
My friend Spencer showed up. It was after the South Carolina game in 2021. It was
Yeah.
UJ versus South Carolina, and my
Did
friend.
you win?
Yeah. That was
Okay.
our undefeated season.
Okay.
And no, it wasn't. We lost to Alabama in the SC championship.
You got to get that right. Though.
Uh,
Our listeners are gonna fucking
I know.
expect greatness.
But we did
out of
win
you.
that game against South Carolina. But my friend Spencer showed up sick, and this was 2021.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize he was sick.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
at the party got COVID.
Yeah.
And I was
Nice.
like, it was like me and all my house got COVID. Somehow Brett, who was in the hospital after busting his head, didn't get COVID.
Mhm.
But I think he might have already had
Is
it
it because
before.
you guys all went back and made out?
Yeah, And
No, it's-
I was blowing a guy while jerking myself off, and I
we
transferred.
knew
I
it.
transferred COVID.
Yeah,
that
well,
way.
Brett had the COVID, but then it all bled out of him.
Yeah.
I've given at least 65 people COVID.
Oh
I
my
think.
god.
I don't know. I mean,
We had a party, and you just like.
Yeah, well, like fucking one semester, like the COVID semester, fall 2020, best semester ever. Actually, it was so fun. But like, I remember, like we would go out every fucking day. We'd go to veranda, packed club, like, and just be like, all right, we're not sick. Like I would get tested from the school a bunch, and we were just fine. Like I went out 3 weekends in a row, nothing, with like shoulder to shoulder bars. Like there was no, like it just didn't matter. And then I remember like one day I thought I had like a hangover for like 4 days until finally I realized like the email, like I just never got the email that I had it.
Man, I've never
That-
had a hangover where I can't taste or smell anything.
Well,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was like, besides the taste and smell thing, every symptom they were saying about COVID was the symptoms of a hangover.
Right, it's like
and I
you
was like,
ache.
I'm always a little hungover. Like,
Yeah.
this is, how do I know if I got this?
That's what I'm saying. I was just going so hard and was like, this makes sense. Like I'm not surprised at the way I feel right now.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? And I literally, it was crazy, but that's fun. Did you when did COVID hit for you, Eddie? Were you like a freshman?
I was a freshman.
Freshman?
It was spring
sucks.
of my freshman year. Honestly, it was okay because it was better that I was doing all my core classes and I was able to do them all online.
Okay. It was spring of your freshman year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. So you had the fall of your freshman year to do a normal college. and
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, it was normal.
That's good at least. That's good.
I got a
What's up?
split a head open story.
There's a lady looking at us with microphones right now.
They have microphones?
She saw. No.
Oh.
I made a point to say what's up
Oh,
to her,
okay.
and she was like, "What the fuck is that?" So we'll see if that.
So that's our dash cam.
Yeah.
We want to see if any accidents happen behind us.
So you want to see if there's any Russian people behind us. Do you want to hear the story I was talking about in regard to dogs?
Yes.
Okay, Eddie, think about, while I'm telling the story, think about times that you messed with people when you were a kid, like your best troll jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Yeah.
hear that. So anyway, two of my friends, we were just a bunch of little fuckheads in middle school. There's this one guy that we went to school with that two of my friends were trying to do this joke on. They would tell him like every day for a week. They would be like, CJ, you have sex with your dog, right? And he would be like, what? No, I would never. And they would be like, well, no, but like, how else do you show the dog that you love it?
Oh.
You know? And then he would be like, that doesn't make sense. And then they would be like, well, we fuck our dogs. Like, you have to. Like, it's fine.
Oh my God.
It's fine to rape your dog. Like, you should do that to, show the dog you love it. And they just tried doing this every day just to try to
Dogs
see if this,
like, oh my
to see if this
God.
kid would eventually
That's so fucked.
would eventually do it. He never did. He just told the principal that my two friends were having sex with their dogs.
Backfired in the worst.
And your principal was like, well, yeah, how do you show your dog you love him?
Yeah. Yeah, he's just in on. He's like, you gotta fuck the dog. No, he called my buddies into the office and was like, now what's this? He had a southern accent or something stupid. He was like, what's this I hear about y'all raping dogs? and then my friend was like, Mr. Stiefel, clearly you have to see what we were doing here. Okay, like we do not fuck our dogs.
We're trying to get him to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. They were like, we'll take our punishment, but we don't fuck dogs. Dude.
That's so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. So
I
very
can't remember if I told it on the podcast or not. Did I tell the one about the kid the kid that pooped in his pants?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I haven't heard it. It
no,
makes
it's
you feel
fine.
better. Okay.
you have. Eddie, what's yours though? Troll job.
Of fucking with people?
You're
Yeah.
so good at fucking remembering things. We recorded 40 hours, and you're like, yeah, I know that. Yep.
I know, but I'm just saying you're like concerningly bad at remembering. Like, I'm scared for you, man. You're gonna forget like who I am when you're 40.
I don't think I fucked with people very much.
Really?
Did you get fucked with?
Yeah, come on.
I don't have any good. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't have many good, like.
Like as a child?
You never played
Are
any
you
pranks?
an only child?
No, my sister's a whole different thing. That's like a whole different can of worms. But like,
Is she hot?
Is she hot?
guys,
How
what
old-
the
how old is she?
Why does everyone always ask
Well,
that?
because
it's a valid question.
Yeah.
She's
Ask
20.
me my sister's hot.
Is your sister hot?
How dare you?
Okay. Well,
Come on.
Yeah.
You walked right into that.
she's
Shut up,
27.
Patrick. She's 27.
She's
cool.
married.
Okay.
Boo.
Also,
Boo.
yeah, I'm sorry.
Does she cheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boo.
I don't know.
Car full of cheaters.
No, I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater.
Never have.
I'm not gonna say I never have, but I never will again. Anyway.
That's good.
Never will again.
I promise you, I won't.
Live and learn.
I haven't done it in years. 3 years. 3 years clean.
But you're also
in a
single.
relationship in 3
No,
years.
that's not true. I was in one 2 years ago.
Okay.
Never cheated on her. Boom. Anyway, continue, Eddie.
I don't. Well, I didn't. I don't have anything. Like, I never like.
Oh, I thought you were about to pull up like pictures of her and shit.
No.
Okay.
I'm driving. I can go knees if
So
you
you
want.
never pranked anybody?
I'm trying to like. I don't have a good like prank story off the top of my head.
One thing that we would do
What
a
would
lot
you- yeah.
in college was like the best room in our fraternity was on the first floor. It was like the room that the president got. Oh, please go over into the left lane. It's going to be bumpy
Oh,
like
good
this
point,
for
good point.
literally 30 miles. Yeah, just stay in this lane. If someone wants to pass you, they can pass on the right. Fuck them.
I think it's gonna be bumpy on this lane too.
No, it is, but it's not. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's insane, this stretch.
You know roads too.
Well, we take 85 a
you're
lot,
smart.
bro. I know.
Are you
man,
autistic?
Thank you. No, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's okay if you are.
Because you're like, you could do like calculator math real quick.
Yeah, I think I might be a little
Calculator
bit.
math.
I really don't. I don't like people watching me eat. I don't like stuff in my hands.
Oh.
Did it bother you earlier when I did that?
Did what?
Put my thing in your hands?
What?
Put my penis in your hands.
Oh yeah, it was sticky. I didn't like it at
Yeah.
all.
Wait, you don't like when people watch you eat?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Why? Because it like makes you feel like icky?
Yeah, I just don't like it, dude. I don't know. Like if I'm friends with them, it's fine. Like AJ watched me eat some eggs before we left, and that's okay. But like,
Yeah, I was bored.
yeah,
know,
he was just staring at me.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. I was going. Yum.
Yeah, I think there's a few autistic things about me, but I don't know. Who knows? Everyone's a little specky. I do know every country flag and capital, and
You gotta
Really?
be, right?
I think I might just be smart and a little weird.
Is that
Okay.
your special interest is countries?
Flags. I like flags. And chess and Pokemon.
I think that
And-
sentence, if you've said that sentence out loud, it's like, yes, you are.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
it's for-
flags.
I like flags and chess and Pokemon. But what about this? And pussy. Does that count me out?
Is that one
or-
of your special interests?
Yeah.
Pussy?
Yeah, dude. I don't even know where I was going with this. What were we talking about before?
Well, you're
We're
pranks.
Eddie's sister.
Oh
yeah. Yeah.
I-
She have kids?
no.
Cool.
Oh, the fraternity prank.
Oh, yeah.
So the best room was on the first floor,
Mm-hmm.
and whenever the president would like fall asleep before us, we would take all the furniture and just pile it in front of his door, like 3 giant leather couches and stuff. And then so he'd just wake up in the morning and open his door, and he's just completely walled in. It's a good prank.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now what? You didn't do anything like that?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
another story if you want it though.
I would
like
That's
it,
a
yeah.
complete. It was one of the 2 stories that I thought of.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
I don't know if she wants me to talk about this, but she thinks it's funny, so it'll be public record.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Me and my girlfriend's first time hooking up
Yeah.
Okay.
was at the Claremont Lounge basement.
You banged your girlfriend in the
We didn't
Claremont
bang, but
Did you
that was the first place
Did you
we
get your little
kissed.
pee-pee
Oh,
sucked?
okay.
No.
Oh, kiss.
Just kiss? Okay.
That was like
That's cute. That's fun.
But like we were just like hammered.
Yeah.
And she was like, like we were with our group of friends. And she's like, we should go to the Claremont Lounge. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go, because
Yeah.
I've had a crush on her for like a long time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so
How
we
did
went.
you know her?
Improv. But yeah, I know. Sorry.
Okay, so
Yeah.
she is bi.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I knew it.
Bisexual woman.
Yes.
Pretty.
And so we went and we were there hanging out, and I paid for a motorboat for the 2 of us
Yeah.
Nice.
from a
Same
stripper.
Girl?
What?
Same girl?
Yeah, we did the same.
Nice.
Motorboated the same.
You passed her tits around like a blunt.
Yeah. And it was pretty awesome. And
That's sick.
it was, and we did not. She says that's our first date, and I
Yeah.
say, can we not say that's our first
No.
date?
No,
that's
that's a
fun.
great
I
first
think
date.
I think for things like
that
this,
makes sense for you, though.
Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah, like I feel like you're the
Like,
kind
it's
of guy that'd be
fun.
like, I don't want it to be at a strip club.
Yeah. But it's like, come on, man, that's a great time.
I agree, it's hilarious, and it's good to tell friends, but
Yeah.
I don't want to tell my parents we shared a motorboat
Yeah,
in the
then
Claremont Lounge.
you say we went to dinner that night.
You share like a blunt, and you get it. You get the tits from her. You're like, what is? You lip this? It's all wet now. You know.
But also, that stripper's boobs were very big.
Yeah. There's like
There was-
Scooby snacks in her boobs.
Yeah,
right?
it's basically that.
It's just dirt and
crumbs,
shit.
yeah.
But also, the space between them was insane.
Did you
like
guys
I
go
could-
the same time or one after another?
one after another.
Yeah.
Did you go
But-
first or you say, hey, ladies first? and then
Ladies
push her
first.
face in?
That part,
just jam her face.
Yeah.
that part, I don't remember.
Yeah.
But I feel like
Okay.
we might have also done it at the same time.
What's going on in the camera?
The camera just said internal temp too high, allowed to cool.
Uh-oh.
No!
Is it because it's on the window?
I don't know. That's fine, but we can pause for right now. We're like 30 minutes in and
Okay.
then start again.
All right.
That sounds good. We'll pause for a commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you.
And we're back.
Back from the commercial break. We had
Yeah.
a really good time. Eddie was just talking about all his least favorite people in Atlanta stand-up.
That is
and
true.
he
It was
said-
prompted by AJ and Patrick, but I did do that.
That's fine.
It's okay.
I do like that is a comedian's favorite form of conversation is who do you hate
Yeah.
the most?
It's
Exactly.
also, it's got to be in the car because you don't talk about the things in the car outside the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's-
that, it stays here, it doesn't leave.
In the
So-
car only, and there's no chance that somebody is behind me right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You don't have to worry about so and so.
The first time I
walking.
got
Yeah.
exposed to that is when I was featuring for Jacob Jonas in Athens, and we were in the car with him, Kenny.
Which, how'd you get that, by the way?
it was through Patrick O'Malley.
Yeah.
Of
Okay,
course.
you
He
suck
was-
him off?
Yeah, I sucked off, and I was jerking myself off while I was sucking off Patrick
Okay,
O'Malley.
all right. You suck
And he
him
was-
off with your little butt.
Yes, and
Yeah.
with my butt.
Yeah,
And
that's
he-
how Patrick likes
and
it.
he was like, "Okay, now you can feature for Jacob Jonas
Yeah.
in front of in front of 10 people at church in Athens."
Yeah, you're like, God damn, I'm walking funny for 10 people.
I bred him.
Jacob, don't worry, this guy's good.
I got a
Yeah.
butt full of jizz, and there's only 10 people here.
Jacob, I'll tell you what. His 5 minutes are tight, but goddamn, is his butt loose.
But that was my first time being exposed to that.
Hey,
where
tight jokes, loose butt. Good for special title.
Yeah,
we
that would
go.
be really good.
I'll get to that in 10 years.
No, but yeah, just hold on to it.
I'll hold on to it.
Hold on to it.
Tight jokes, loose butt.
Tight jokes, loose butt. That's so good, dude.
That's great.
That's
That's
a great
episode title, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Bet.
Tight jokes, loose butt.
All right. Perfect.
AJ,
Yes.
Yes. What?
I
You
don't
were
think
reporting for duty.
I don't think I told you this before, but when we
Okay.
were at Alley Stage this last time,
Yeah.
that was my first time I'd seen you do a joke that I'd never heard. It was the
Oh.
joke where you're like, you're in Spanish class.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fun one.
Yeah, that one, boy, that ain't been working.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I was in the sound booth and I was like, what? That got me. I was like, I did not see it coming at all.
Isn't that crazy? Because I feel like when you wrote that and started doing that bit, it was working.
It was
like
killing,
all the time.
and then just out of nowhere, people were like, "Wait a second, he's being racist."
Yeah.
How long ago? How long have you been doing that bit?
Like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Like it was pretty new when I was doing it at Alley Stage.
Damn, this fucking car in front of us just hit the squidding.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I ran it like I'd say 10 times, and it was just getting every time, and then just one time, it didn't work.
Damn.
I've listened back. I do it the same. I don't know what it is.
It
You
is
got-
funny though.
You
Like,
gotta. I
that's
think
a
you're
great
honestly,
misdirect.
honestly, I think you're just coming off too confident with it.
Like,
literally,
yeah?
no, yeah, like literally anything that's kind of edgy that I'm like, I can't believe this is working how I
Uh-huh.
want it to work. Then then it stops working because I'm like, I'm not scared at all. I'm like, this will
Right,
work.
yeah,
Which like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
just kind of weird that sometimes you need to be super confident, and other times you need to just dial it back a bit.
Yeah.
I think that's honestly what it is.
One time we were outside of McCracken's and Jameson was trying to convince me to do a joke.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, Eddie, you should talk about like how how you're half Jewish. You should talk about how like if full Jewish people sound like this, or whatever, and then non-Jewish people sound like this, and then you should be like half Jewish people sound like this. Hey, what's up, motherfucker? How you doing?
yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
I was like, I'm not doing that.
I would laugh at that.
And then Jameson was like, and then you should say the N-word on stage. I was like, no, I
Yes,
shouldn't.
yes.
Yes. So that's where your genesis
Yeah,
is.
finally.
Okay.
You've been writing it for us to say for 6 fucking months.
I know, dude. We keep having to throw them out. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm just trying to punch up the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it gets kind of boring.
Punch down the podcast.
It's pretty fun. Anytime we've been doing this whole car ride. Anytime Eddie says a sentence and like uses a pronoun instead of like a slur, then we hit like a little dog clicker and give him a and give him a Sour Patch Kid.
Do you guys watch Zach Zucker?
Yes, I just saw that. It was so funny.
Had you seen him before that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Who?
He's
Zach
a comedian,
Zucker?
Zach Zucker, and he
Oh.
did a Don't Tell.
Is he the one in the crazy suit?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see that.
I love him so much.
He's
and
so funny.
And then I was like, I feel like Don't Tell is the worst place you
And
could have possibly.
and it was.
Like he didn't bomb. He did
Right,
well.
yeah,
but I was
yeah.
watching. I was like, this is like if you're not into him and like his alt comedy, you're just not gonna get on board in that 10 minutes.
That
Yeah.
was one
Like-
of his bits is that he's got a dog clicker,
Yes,
and
that's
when
what
they
made me think-
laugh, he
yeah.
goes, "Good audience member,"
Ah,
and clicks
that's
it.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
He kills me.
He's like, "Who's a good boy? You want another one?" and clicks it. It's so funny.
That's good.
Oh.
That's fun, man. I've been fucking with some of the don't tell. They're putting out some hit or miss ones, but some are really good.
Eddie, what's the worst show you ever done so far? Okay, 'Cause
That's a good question. Show.
do we need to go to a commercial break again?
I really just think about open mics. My first show I ever got booked on was
Yeah.
Modeg's Eden Lounge.
Okay, put an ethnic flair on it.
Is it Modeg? That's how you
Yeah.
say his name.
Okay.
I can't say syrup, but I can say Modeg.
Okay.
I love how proper is flair to AJ.
Hey,
Yeah, you have a really ethnic flair on that. It's like, no, I said it right. That's
I don't know.
But I did his like hookah
It's
lounge
supposed to be
show.
marigage.
Yeah.
I did
we
his
love
hookah
Modeg.
lounge show, and I thought it was going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he introduced me by saying, well, first of all, he showed up like 45 minutes late. But then he,
What?
I know.
Whoa, I
To a
thought
hookah
I know,
show?
I know.
I bet that threw the whole thing off.
And then he was like, all right, let's get started. And he goes up and he goes, hey, what's up? My name is Marag. This is a black show for black people. Let's give it for your first comic, Eddie Carter.
That's
and I
so
was like,
funny.
what?
Oh my god.
And I had 5 minutes of
Yeah.
material, which is so
Yeah.
different from today where I have 10.
Yeah.
So it's I
Double
was
the time. How long did that take you?
2 years.
2 years. So by that math, it would take you like 6 to get an hour.
Yeah,
Not
there you go.
bad.
Wait, no, 30 minutes.
Okay. Well, it's 12 to get an hour.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. I should get out of the car. Actually, I should just
Don't
go.
you ever fucking correct me again.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay.
But that show ended up going well. But as soon as he said that, I was like, this is not going to go well. But it was
Did it
actually
go well?
okay.
That's cool. So, would you care to answer the question of what's the worst show? I'm very happy for you, buddy. I'm glad that went well. And it was fun.
You know, that Laughing Skull audition. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, this is an open mic.
The worst
Open mic
show
don't
you
count.
ever did was at the Laughing
I think
Skull?
I think the worst I ever did on a show.
Brother, you got to put yourself out there.
Yeah. We want 2 answers. We want biggest bomb and just worst, like, what
Biggest
the fuck
bomb,
is
not
this?
on a show. I was at the Punchline open mic, and I was doing this joke at the time, which I thought was funny, which I've now realized no one likes.
Say it.
Is where I talk about how like Drake is Jewish, and I'm like, you can tell Drake is Jewish because he's happy that the kids become adults when they're 13, or like.
I remember hearing that. I thought it was
Yeah,
funny.
I do too. And then
Yeah.
I was like, or like Drake, you can tell Drake's Jewish because he was like, he didn't sell. Oh fuck, I'm fucking it up. He's like, you'd celebrate Hanukkah because it's 8 crazy nights, and he's like, you had me at 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I did that at Punchline, and I was like, I ate it so bad, and
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And I ate the whole thing, and I was like, man, why does that one never work? And I got off stage, and Hank got on stage, and he was like, why did you think that would work? And I was like, oh well, okay, maybe I'm just not good at comedy then. Sorry, I've been doing it for 6 months.
Well, when the goat gave you the criticism, you gotta
you gotta
open
take
your
it.
ears
Yeah.
and take some notes. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worst.
Quickly scribe every word that came out of his mouth down into your notebook.
You must, and you're gonna be writing for a while.
Yeah.
Probably about 8 minutes between every comic forever.
AJ, you don't really go to Punchline. Open mic.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
need
don't.
2 more.
I don't either, really.
So it's like it's a tough thing to commit to. It's so far away.
Yeah.
It's
Sunday night. too.
Sunday
Sunday
night.
I'm about it.
And the problem, dude, if he just would pull buckets and be like, hey, give it up for your next comic, and
Yeah.
we would move through 20 comics that night, I would
Yeah.
be there every week.
Yeah.
The fact that the first 4 people are people that he told he'd get up next week,
Yeah.
so that's and then they only have time for 4 more people,
Yeah.
and 2 of those are his friends. I'm not going to
Yeah.
that. Like,
yeah, it's kind of annoying. I will say though, I'd rather him host than like somebody who works there, because then the crowd will at least stay if you manage to get the bucket.
Yeah, that's
And sometimes, like, you know, it is annoying whenever he's given some advice. You're like, I don't really need this, but when he's like shitting on somebody who needs it, it's very fun.
that
to see.
is funny. I
Yeah.
saw this kid bomb, and then he
Yeah.
gets off stage, and Hank goes, "Hey man, when you get off stage a lot of the time, do your friends come up to you and tell you good set?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Tell them quit doing that shit till you have one."
Damn.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, all right, maybe it made
That's
the
cold.
3 hours of my life I wasted here worth it.
Yeah,
Not,
that
but-
was probably the best I've seen.
Yeah, that's so fucking funny.
I
Oh
did,
my God.
so-
and there's people that go up there, they do inside jokes and shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
so
stand
annoying.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to Uptown?
No, still haven't.
Yeah.
That. I've gone a few times.
scared?
Yeah. Okay, I went to
Bring your
Thank
blick.
You Chris's open mic a few weeks ago,
Uh-huh.
which is off like Peter Street
Uh-huh.
and Black Room, obviously. And
Where's that one?
Wait,
at?
why is that obvious? Because his name is Thank You, Chris?
it's off Peter Street. Next,
Oh,
It's
okay.
next to Magic City.
Yeah,
And
because he has a sentence for a name.
Yeah, he has a salutation.
And I started off well because I was just like, I was making fun of the room and making fun of myself.
Yeah.
His
Because
name is an email signature.
he saw the
Thank you,
the
Comic Chris.
preset Apple email signature. And goes,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, comics. The hosts bring them up as per your next comic. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah. But
I do
did
like.
that.
I do like. Thank you, Chris.
Yeah, and I did that, and I was like starting off well, And I saw him crush for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I saw this lady who, this was her second time doing comedy, crush for like 13 minutes.
Yeah.
And I went on there, and I started off well by making fun of myself, because as soon as I walked in, all the black comics were like, "Hey, what's up? It's Screech from Saved by the Bell." And I was like, okay. Like, it was nonstop. And so I started making fun of that.
Screech.
And then I started talking about my jokes where I can't give a woman an orgasm, and they didn't like it. And
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
don't fuck with that.
yeah. So I was like, okay, well, I think I need to figure out what my comedy style should be less self-deprecating in these kind of rooms.
Dude, when I was sometimes they can sniff out that you're just trying to get the sympathy points by doing self-deprecating or whatever. But one time I did the comedy hype open mic when I was working on my bit about like doing all the math about populations and shit. And it had been crushed in, and I added like a few new tags and did it there. Utter silence. People are like, what the fuck? Like, I'm doing all this math and stuff. And then the host, like T, she just goes like, "Patrick, what the fuck were you thinking doing math in front of a bunch of black people?" And the whole crowd is just black people, and they lost their minds at that. She was like, "We don't fuck with that math shit." And they were dying. And I was like, "Oh, pardon me for thinking you might." I don't
The
know,
notorious stereotype that black people don't do math.
I think that's not. I think it's
so
a little
it's
more
fine when
rounded.
she says it.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, I just thought that was so funny. She was like, "We hate math," and that just that got a million times more laugh than my shit got at all.
One time I was doing a show at Uptown.
Yeah.
And the bouncer was. Did I tell you this already on the podcast? The Uptown show.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
With weight ball on stage.
No.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Inappropriate.
Go for it.
Okay. So I walk up to the bouncer, and he goes, "Hey, that'll be $20." And I go, "No, I'm performing." And he looked at me and goes, "No, you're not." And I was like, "Yeah, I am." And then he goes,
and you were on a show. It wasn't an open mic.
Yeah. It's a book show. And I go, "Yeah,
Who
I
booked
am." Jason Halsey asked me to do it.
Oh, that's good. There's a backwards car on the
Yeah,
highway.
I was like, how
like
the
that.
fuck do you do that?
Bro,
And-
Jason always be getting us into some shit. When he asks us to do these
Jason
shows.
loves a weird guy
Yeah.
and like, hey, I got friends that
Yeah.
can also help out.
Oh, that's the most underrated comedian is Jason.
Halsey? Yeah, I agree.
And I feel like I missed his because people will talk about it like
It's so
when
funny.
he started and he was like
He was
like
so
crushing all over.
funny.
And yeah, I think I missed that because it's
Yeah.
he's kind of just taking a
Dude,
step back.
I don't know.
But
He still goes to all these mics, and he fucking rips and makes me laugh so
Yeah.
much. I want him to come
At the
on,
1
man.
a.m. last week, he was calling his blood body sauce. He was like, "I'm the type of motherfucker with type O blood.
He had a riff.
Come get this body sauce."
He had a riff on Thursday at Joystick that was just like, you know what? There for sure was a person or two during 9/11 that when the plane hit the tower and they realized they were gonna die, they didn't care because they looked at the coworker that they hated the most and were like, at least you're dying too.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's so
and
funny.
yeah, dude, it was so fucking funny.
That's great.
I wish
Yeah.
he was I wish he could be seen more. I think if the world got a hold of him, he would
Yeah.
killer.
He booked it, or he asked me to do it. The start time of the show changed from, it was like 6:30 to 8:30. Every 15-minute increment between those times was a time I was told the show would start.
Yeah.
So I showed up at 6:30, and so I get there at 6:30. They have a sign that says happy hour is from like 6:45 or from 4 to 6:45 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It's like $2 beers. So I'm trying to flag down a waitress. 6:46. She walks over. I go, "Hey, I know it's 6:46. I'd been in here since 6:30. I was trying to get your attention. Is there any way I can still get the happy hour price on like one beer?" And she goes, "So I can't do that for you. What I can do is bring you a full-priced menu that you can pick anything off of that you want."
So nothing at all.
Right? Yeah. Just
So
a
you can't-
total bitch to my face for no
what
reason.
I can do is nothing.
Yeah. And then she brings me a menu. It's like $7 for a beer. I'm like, I'm good. This guy shows up he's like ignoring the comics because he hasn't told us any of us how much he's gonna pay. He's just kind of like hiding from us.
Yeah.
And then he starts the show. I'm in the middle. I think like Angel Contreras was on it, and she'd ordered fries and didn't eat all of them. So I'm like eating the rest of her fries. I just got one of those overpriced beers, and a waitress taps me and says, "Hey, you're gonna go on stage in about 30 seconds."
Oh.
And I was like, "What?" Like he hadn't sent a lineup out or anything. And I go on stage. I do my first joke. It bombs. I go into crowd work. Okay, there's a white group of 4 and at Uptown.
And you're like, thank Christ.
No, I go. What are you guys doing here, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, we read about it online and thought it sounded fun. And I was like, okay.
What are you guys doing here?
Neighborhood's changing, I guess. Like I don't.
Hapville's coming up.
And then I go, what do you do for work? And this girl goes, I work for the Falcons.
Like sus.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, do you actually work for the Falcons, or did you just make up a job because it doesn't sound like you work for them at all? And she goes, no, I work with the Falcons.
Almost just watched a car.
Yeah, this
accident.
18-wheeler is going crazy right now.
Yeah.
And then she goes, I go, okay, I don't know why you're being weird about this. Like, are you making up a job, or do you have a stutter? And she goes, I have a stutter.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then
Terrible.
I go, fuck, man.
Yeah.
And like the DJ's like in the booth, and I go to him. I'm like, why'd you let me ask the girl with a stutter if she's got one? And then he ducks down behind the booth. Okay, like he's just hiding.
Doesn't even play like a wow.
Yeah. And then I turn around. I'm getting the light. I was also told I was doing 15 minutes, and I'm at 90 seconds, and I get the light.
Oh my God.
That's so funny.
I was livid about the whole situation. I put the mic in. I go, you know what? Bye, guys. And I start to walk off stage. This motherfucker grabs me by the collar and's like, no, come back on stage. And I go, get your hands off me, no. And he goes, no, I think it'd be funny. Pulls me back on stage.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
And I'm like, hey, man, stop doing this. He goes, no, I wanted to ask you this. How long you been doing comedy?
Oh my God.
And I go, what? And he goes, how long you been doing comedy? I don't have a mic at this point. There's only one on stage. So, like, they can't hear me. And I go, 3 years. He goes, 3 years? Man, you got to get a lot more confident on stage if you've been doing it for that long.
Just roasting you in front of these people.
But it's like not even really a roast. It's just like mean.
Yeah.
And then he goes, right, guys, to the audience. And they go, what? Like, I think a lady actually said, what? And he goes, didn't he seem like he didn't have enough confidence up here? And then they were like,
brought him off in 2 minutes.
They just went silent. And then he goes, oh, well, I kind of felt that way.
Crazy.
So if you want, you can give it up for... He said, if you want, you can give it up for AJ.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I was so pissed.
Did you like that story, Eddie?
Yeah, did you get paid?
No, I didn't get
Oh
paid.
my God.
Paid.
That sucked.
Did
Wait,
you
how many
get-
people were in the crowd?
15 maybe.
Okay.
But it's a decent... It's a room that could fit a lot, so it was pretty empty.
Yeah. You've never been to Uptown at all?
I've never been. I need to.
I used to go. I don't know. That's another one of those things where like I just hate a mic.
Why is
where,
it called
like,
Uptown when it's so far south?
Yeah,
True.
it's downtown, but I just hate a mic where I just don't know when I'm going to go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite annoying to me, but whatever. It could be fun.
I've never been to Cats either, but I know I need to.
I've never been to Cats either.
But now that I'm working at Alley Stage, I like.
I've,
It's
I've
the
been
same
to Cats.
reason
I've
that
never
you-
got up, so it's whatever.
I don't go to Cats for the same reason you don't go to Uptown, Eddie.
Yeah.
It scares me.
Don't
Yeah,
be
it's
all
fair.
scared.
I don't want to run into Ti.
You don't want to see T.I.?
Well, I mean, I just don't want to run into. I feel like
Yeah.
who knows? There could be beef.
You can watch Will go up to. You can watch what's his name? Will.
Oh, Will. Yeah, Will starts with a P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Palmetto.
Yeah.
Will.
Palomino.
Palomino.
You watch Will Palomino go up to T.I. like they've been boys for 15 years.
Does he still do comedy?
I don't know.
I haven't seen that
I don't
guy.
think so. He got a girlfriend. This is crazy. He got a girlfriend and like brought her to a mic and was just like, his whole set was just like, man, y'all know what happens when y'all start dating a bad bitch, right? That was his whole set, was just like stuff that happens when you start dating a bad bitch.
You know what's funny?
He's been dating this girl for like 3 weeks. She was cute.
All right.
Bit of a stretch though.
I think it's very interesting how many comedians are like, I want to do, man, I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And they get a girlfriend, they were like, I was just lonely. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck about stages
Yeah.
or writing jokes.
100%.
They're like, turns out I needed my dick sucked. That's
Yeah.
all. That's
all
the
it
whole
was.
time I was doing that.
Oh, now I'm confident stuff. Hello, old man. Yeah, it was funny that he brought people that bring their girlfriend to an open mic. That's ridiculous. Also, it's raining now, so sorry if there's noise.
Is this going to be bad?
No, it's actually not picking it up that much. I
Okay,
think.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll move your
Yeah.
mic near the.
Not bad. Not
Um,
bad.
The the open mics. Yeah, I would rather have someone. I would rather have Lindsay walk in on me sleeping with another person than see
bring her
me.
to an open mic.
Yeah.
Dude, one time-
bombing with like fucking new jokes at an open mic.
Bro, I got I got drinks with the girl on like a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, while I'm getting drinks, fucking Dom Curry walked by. I was like, weird. Anyway, but then it seemed like I probably wasn't gonna have her come back to my place on the Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like gonna go to Limerick after, and she was like, it came up that I did stand up. She's like, "You doing shows?" I was like, "I might do like a mic tonight." She's like, "Oh my god, that'd be so fun. Let me come." And I said, "Absolutely not."
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
You know. No
Did y'all
way.
have this, like, when you started doing it, everyone you know wanted to come see you do stand-up?
Yeah.
And I was like,
I cleared that out in 1 week.
like, people came?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because like so when I started,
You told that story.
well, did I?
Yeah.
When I started, I
You
didn't,
also did tell the Uptown story before. I just thought it was weight ball, not Mr. Inappropriate, that
Oh.
pulled you on stage. It's
Who
okay
cares?
though.
When I started, I didn't know
You can tell him, Freddie.
about like the difference between shows and mics.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I had a big group come to my first open mic at the Skull, and then another big group come, like, I don't know, a week later to Smith's.
Oh, okay.
And at that, they were just like, well, that was horrible. I'm
Yeah.
never going to ask to see you again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's how it goes. Luckily, I've never had friends come to like, oh, actually, I was I think doing my first spot in Athens ever at that Bouvet or Bouvets.
Yeah, Bouvet.
And I had friends that they were just in Athens, like visiting their UGA friends and shit. And they're like, fuck it, like, we'll come out. And it was kind of cool. I got to do like 20 minutes, and
Oh,
it wasn't
damn.
like terrible. But it was pretty fucking mid, I'll admit. But like, it wasn't terrible. But like, everyone before me was terrible. And the whole time I was like, man, I'm so sorry that y'all are spending your Saturday afternoon at this show right now.
that is a weird, not how I would do my Saturday.
Yeah. But it was nice. It was still a fun time. Didn't get.
I honestly
out.
think for bombing shows,
Mm-hmm.
one that the time I thought was okay or good, in retrospect, I do think was a bomb, was my only time doing Don't Tell Greenville.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like, I mean, I only had like 6 or 7 minutes of material that I was confident in.
What, you were
Right.
doing 10 or something.
I did 12.
Okay.
And I was like, I got through it, and even Luke and Mello after said it was good, so I'm like, okay, it must have been. Yeah, so I don't know. So fucking, I don't know.
Did he?
Oh,
That's
well,
funny.
he might have said that to me and then said, wow, Eddie fucking shit the bed to everyone else.
I'm not saying that's what happened.
If that is what happened, that I totally get it.
I don't know.
I got the memory of a goldfish. He could have told me it was bad. I don't.
Yeah, but like afterwards, I was just like, I listened back to it. I was like, to my standards now, I was like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Not good at all.
Fair. Who do you think is like the saddest person in Atlanta comedy? Not like your least favorite, just being like, who do you think like needs to hang it up like for their overall health and well-being?
Oh.
Most of us.
I agreed, yeah, but like, who is the number
Good
one?
question.
Who are you like? Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Oh, there's a new guy that y'all probably don't know. His name's Travis Rice. But
I don't
it's
think
not,
so.
Yeah, he's used to work for Tim Dillon. He was Tim Dillon's
Oh, wow.
podcast producer.
Damn. I thought it was Ben Avery.
So it was that guy Ben,
Yeah.
and then Ben apparently and Tim maybe had like a falling out or
yeah, Ben just
something.
randomly quit.
Yeah, and so
Did
Travis.
no, I watched it. There was a reason.
Oh, I don't know.
okay.
Yeah. They got into a big fight on the podcast.
Damn, really?
Well, then Travis took over because he has like experience in like the news world.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because
I've heard of this guy.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
a news.
uh,
He was a
from
news.
LA?
Yeah, he was a news anchor in Los Angeles, and he's
Oh,
like
that's cool.
super handsome. Like just knows how to do all this shit.
Okay,
and,
fuck
like,
him then.
Well, that's not what I'm saying. But like,
Have sex with him.
but he comes to like all
We'll
these.
tell your girlfriend that you want to sleep with this man.
He's an I can notice when a man is attractive. Is that
Okay.
gay?
Yes.
Oh well, okay. Then I guess
Unless
I'm
I
gay.
do it, then
okay.
it's just
Then it's
fine.
then it's super straight.
Then it's just me giving a compliment to somebody. But
Yeah.
you, queer.
Yeah. But he does it like stand up, and he like wants to, and apparently Tim. Oh, he probably doesn't want me to say this, so I won't say that actually.
Okay.
But
Fuck, you should
Ooh,
say
tell
it.
us off the podcast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I love a secret.
so he started doing stand up. I'm like,
It'll be on the Patreon.
but he dates like the weather woman for America's or Atlanta First News.
Whoa.
Like that's his fiance, and
Yeah.
like he's ripped and like
Yeah.
handsome and could just be like a TV news anchor. And I'm like, why are you doing stand up
Right,
comedy?
yeah.
Why are
I'm
you
like,
at Dynamic El Dorado?
like 100%.
Who was that other guy that was like an actor or something? He was also same boat, just like Jack, handsome. He came to church. He was a very nice guy. He would like buy everybody beers.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Fuck it,
No.
never mind then.
But do you remember Nesto?
Nesto?
He looks
vaguely.
like he looks like a super. He looked like if they gave the Captain America formula to fucking Caesar, and then he just like lives in Bali and is a yoga instructor.
shit, yeah.
And just literally lays on his. He can lay on his back and juggle women in the air
Oh
with
my
his
God,
feet.
that's insane.
And it's like, yeah, dude, like
And
take your 8-pack to Indonesia and fuck all the and
Yeah.
fuck white women for the rest of your life. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about
I'll
stand-up.
never understand when super attractive people
Bro, if
do
I had
stand
abs, I
up.
would.
I
not
know
do
it's like,
this
why
shit.
am I doing stand-up?
Yeah, what the hell,
You know?
Patrick?
Like type shit.
Yeah, no, like, but really attractive people. I
Yeah,
mean.
like, fuck you. Like my love.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
one that
okay.
goes-
Anyway.
There's like it could be anybody. There's a
yeah.
girl in a wheelchair. That was his love.
Oh, what's her name? The one that was on Kill Tony?
No.
Oh.
No, this is a real.
Oh, you have a
girl.
bit about this girl in the wheelchair,
A
right?
little bit, loosely.
Loose bit.
Yeah.
Loose bit.
She quit seeing him because of the podcast.
Really?
It's multiple women have. It's okay.
Is that true? Because you had a podcast, or because they
Multiple-
listened?
Well, it's 'cause they listen to-
Yeah.
What's crazy?
I was getting drinks. I had plans to get drinks one night with a lady, and then like at 10 a.m. she texted me that day. It was like, we're not getting drinks, and it was kind of out of the blue because we had a great rapport. And she was like, I listened to the pod. I can't do this.
And it was all stuff I was saying. Why would Patrick get punished for that?
A little quote from her and was like, I don't know, you fuck too much.
Oh,
Because she heard stories of me like.
damn,
sleep
you
with
ran through,
ladies.
Patrick.
That rocks.
Yeah.
In college, my
Slut shame.
my
yeah,
friend,
I got slut shamed.
my
dude.
roommate Robert was on like a second date with this girl, and they
Yeah.
got Larry's Giant Subs and came back to our apartment where we were all
Larry's
hanging
Giant
out.
Subs.
I
That
don't
sounds
know if they have
awesome.
any more. I don't know if it's only in Athens, but they were there, and my friend Garrett, who was living there at the time,
Yeah.
brought up the conversation, would you rather be able to squirt or queef? And we all just gave our opinions on the subject.
Oh,
Yeah.
like as a man?
Or yeah, it was like not even if you were a woman. He was just like hypothetically, would you want to
Right.
squirt? And he asked this girl who my friend Robert had not known for more than like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
And like I was talking to Robert, I was like, whatever happened to that girl Nicole? And he was like, oh, she texted me the next day, and she said she felt really uncomfortable when your roommate asked whether I would rather squirt or queef, and they never saw each other again.
Hey, what happened to that girl? What do you think? What other option could there have been?
I thought that was a pretty harmless question.
Yeah.
I like.
What'd you pick? Squirt or queef?
I feel like I must have picked squirt.
Yeah.
I
Because you can get in someone's eye. You can't get a queef in an eye.
you could.
Could
you
get
just
queef in
get
eye.
pink eye.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
No.
It's not
Like
pink eye
queef on
works.
command?
I think he
Because
meant
any
on
girl can
command.
queef.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. Like it can
'Cause-
happen. You can
Because it's like,
just bang them.
yeah, if you're banging, some air gets in there.
Yeah. I know you don't really be
No,
opening up.
I don't
with
really be
that
clapping
shit that
like
much.
that. Yeah.
It's okay.
When you're
It's
throwing it
okay.
down.
Me?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
when you're throwing it down.
Oh, sure.
Some air can get pushed in, and then it's got to come out.
Throwing it down.
When you're throwing it down.
When you're throwing it down. Hey, Lindsay, do you let AJ throw it down on you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throwing it down. Eddie, what's your least favorite word for pussy?
Oh,
I hear.
gash.
I
Yeah.
hear Mark Norman say gash a lot, and I'm like, why would we take this thing
Now
that's
it's-
so good
Yeah.
and make it sound like a head wound?
Yeah.
Like,
your-
I don't want to think about
like
that.
your friend Brett.
Yeah, he had a gash.
Yeah.
And I fucked it.
Oh Christ.
Sorry, that was too far. My bad.
my favorite's minge.
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 Oh,
The
but
mingy.
even like yes, but British women will say minge, so it makes it a little.
Really?
They also say fanny,
They're
and
kinda
That's
gross.
bad.
fanny is funny to me also.
Really?
Yeah.
I like minge better, and like
I feel
on
like
Love
if I was
Island.
fucking a girl and she said, "Yeah, spank my fanny," I would be like, "This is done."
Well, that's not for it's
That's
not
for
their
what?
ass, it's their vagina.
Fanny?
Yeah.
Fanny. Yeah, we call fanny ass. They call fanny vagina.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Like,
she
that's
might be
crazy.
a freak and say spank my fanny.
Yes. Then you would have to hit her gash.
Yeah.
that is crazy. They
Called it upper cunt. Come on.
It's in Britain. They say they call ass they call pussy a fanny.
Yeah.
And they call an elevator a lift.
Yeah.
And they'd have meters instead of miles, and instead of hours, they use Yoshi specials. They're like
That's true.
They're like the drive from Manhattan fucking
Manhattan.
Manchester to Liverpool.
Yep.
Like 30 Yoshi
It's
specials.
like 2 Yoshi specials.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you been to Europe or Britain?
Not to either of the cities that I listed. No.
Oh, okay.
And I really am not very confident.
How do you like British people, Eddie?
I like them. I'm trying to think if I've met. Oh, I had a British coworker, and he recently got let go from our company.
Okay.
But he would his pastime was diving with killer whales in like Indonesia.
Interesting.
And we apparently just found out his dad is like some kind of like consulate for, or like some
Wait a
embassy
second.
like leader in
Yeah.
England, and he moved around all the time as a kid to like different countries.
He's
and
like-
it's just like super loaded.
Oh my
Crazy.
god.
And had a house in like New Jersey, Atlanta, and Denver. And like
Whoa.
it was just like he was bad at his job, so he got fired, but everyone was like, yeah, but he's loaded, so he'll be fine. He'll be in Indonesia diving with killer whales next week.
Diving
and he
with
would
killer whales?
he would do it like often, like once a quarter. He'd be like, yeah, I'm flying out to wherever to
Why?
go. I think he loves filming it. Like he loves.
That does
I don't
sound
know.
pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
But after you've done it once, first time is insane. They could fucking rip you to shreds, and
Yeah.
they're smart too. They're
Yeah.
not like sharks; they'll just bite. They'll like figure out how they're breaking the cage.
Yeah.
So after you do it once and survive, be like, I did it. That's
Well,
great. I don't get
Is
that.
he in a cage or is he swimming?
No, he was
inside
swimming,
them?
free swimming with
Oh,
them.
That's crazy.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
You.
I don't know. They kind of fuck with people sometimes. Who knows?
They also eat people sometimes.
Yeah, it's a gamble you got to take when you're a fucking billionaire's son and
I
nothing.
guess.
Yeah.
That's when you've
When
been,
nothing else brings you feeling because
Yeah.
money, you
Yeah.
have all
It's
the
like
money
I
in the
have
world.
I can do whatever I
because
want.
you've had all the money in the world since you were conceived.
Oh yeah, I do actually kind of get that now. Actually, now
Yeah.
that we talked it out, I understand it.
Right. He's like, I can't live unless I am on top of a killer whale. Unless I'm spooning a killer
Yeah,
whale.
it's the only way to feel something. That
Yeah.
and taking a man's life.
Yep, that taking a man's life and listening to Slopcast.
Oh yeah,
Slopcast.
baby.
We're pretty good now on time.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've hit our hour.
I feel like I wasn't funny enough, and I apologize.
Well, you're the one that said that. So.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
No, it
just
was
let
fun.
the
It was a
people
good time.
comment that below.
Yeah. It was a good time. Everybody, Eddie Carter, our producer, finally made it on. Eddie, what's your Instagram?
Oh, you can find me at Eddie Farter on
Nice.
Instagram, the most
Nice.
recognizable Instagram handle in the
That's a
world.
good one though.
It is.
Mine's tough because you can't spell it right.
Yeah.
AJ Kegel.
Yeah, normally Kegel, you think bagel, but with a C, and that's
Mhm.
not
That
how you
confuses
spell
people.
it. Yeah.
Mm.
So Eddie Farter, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
That's my
one.
friend Elena. She doesn't listen to the podcast, but I'll make her listen
Yeah.
to it so that she knows that I'm giving her
you know
credit.
What? You know what I was gonna say? When we had you on Slowpour,
Yes.
you brought people out.
Yeah, I had a few coworkers
Nice.
come.
That's great.
Yes. Well, they all live in like Lawrenceville, and they
Did,
were like,
did
"Oh,
you do good?
He did good.
Yeah.
I
Yay.
did pretty well." It was
Yay.
yeah, I was it was all right. Nice.
Uh,
Oh yeah, AJ, you haven't burped yet.
I did.
Oh, you
It was
did?
yeah.
Oh, I
You haven't
missed it.
burped yet.
I can't force myself to burp, especially if
come
I'm
on.
not drinking anything.
God, it would have been so funny if you tried to burp and just threw up and shit and
Can you try to fart?
try to fart.
I don't want to shit my
Eddie
pants.
Farter.
Come on, farter.
I don't have it in me. I've only eaten eggs and Chick-fil-A today.
All right, sounds good. Well, now we're gonna end this because it's. All right, thank you everybody for listening. This was CarCast. Let us know what you thought of CarCast, and we'll do some more maybe when we're doing road gigs and
Yeah.
stuff. That'd be sweet. All right, thank you very much. Goodbye.